What's going on, guys? Sergeant Ambrosia here, coming back from Lucidity SMP. So guys, in today's episode, I want to go ahead and open up a new shop. But as you guys said in the previous episode, we ended up building this, and it was absolutely amazing, because now we have a good reliable source of potatoes and carrots, as well as now we can get golden carrots relatively cheap over here. Now I've set this up as a temporary... Oh, my goodness, I've set this up as a temporary village trading outpost, so we could get golden carrots here. Eventually, I would like to, when these guys become in more of a permanent fixture, I would like to put them into a different area. Obviously not here, this is just temporary, but as well, I've slowly started moving some items over into our chests over here. I need to still set up a cow farm so we can get a whole bunch of item frames, but I have collected up some items here, and the shop we're going to be building today is over in the shopping district. I've picked out a nice little area, but I've got this here. So I went over to Tiger Boy's shop. He's one of the associates here on the server, and he charged me 5 diamonds for this, which is awesome because it's probably still not going to be enough to complete the base here, but it's definitely a start. So now I want to go over to the shopping district here, and if I can fly, there we go, and I've picked out a nice little space. I've also got some materials on me for some concrete, which I need to make some light blue concrete, because we are going to be opening a terracotta shop and glazed terracotta. I was thinking about doing concrete, but I remember Wandle was talking about concrete as well, so I don't want to be doing that. But this is possibly here is going to be the spot that we're going to be putting it in. Alternatively, we could actually go in over here behind Dixie in her fabulous looking potion shop, but I'm not too sure. So I'm going to have to decide, obviously, where we're going to put it. Yeah, but I kind of want to make it look like a construction site, so I want to have a couple of excavators there. Have we sold any more glass? I believe not, but I'm just here for some light blue dye. There we go. So yeah, I want to make it look like a bit of a construction site, which I think is going to be cool. I have an idea in my head for a flatbed truck that we're going to be building, so I'm probably going to do most of that off camera and just do a few jump cuts to that. But oh my goodness, this light blue concrete looks absolutely stunning, and I think it's going to go really well with the black and quartz, obviously. So I'm going to go ahead, start building up that, and then I'll jump cut back, maybe to a little bit of progress update. But it's, you know, first of all, it's starting to go nighttime, so I'm going to have to sleep away. My auto jump on? No, it's not. So, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get most of the truck built up, and then we can go ahead and start building in a few things. Obviously, I need to... God dang, Facebook Messenger. I need to establish a good mining area, so I'm going to have to go ahead and buy another beacon, which is a little bit annoying because it's going to take up a fair few of our diamonds that we have. We have 20 blocks of diamond left, so we're going to need at least 3 of them, I think, for our shop, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get that established, and we'll be back. Well, so here it is. This is our truck. Obviously, you guys would have seen replay mod is finally back, which is absolutely awesome. So guys, I've partly stocked up most of this here. I've got a lot of cyan terracotta here, which is awesome. Got a whole bunch of yellow terracotta and a various few other colors. Now I'm thinking we are going to expand this eventually to have multiple different variations of colors. But I want to go ahead and start adding a touch bit of detail in here. Now, not too sure how we're going to go about this, but I've got a fair idea that we're probably going to actually do this in a wee time-lapse here, but I would like to go ahead and just kind of start adding in a few random blocks all over the place. Do I have any gravel? No, I do not. We can actually head over to... flying off, there we go. Head over here to Tiger Boy's shop, and we can go ahead and get some gravel, which he has heaps, so 3 stacks per diamond. Let's go ahead and get two of them, why not? There we go. So now we have some gravel, we have some dirt, we can go ahead and make some coarse dirt, which is awesome. This stuff looks really, really good. We've got coarse dirt, gravel, some stone blocks. We need a bit of cobblestone later on, but I can go ahead and grab that from my base at a later date. So if we fly back over here, we can go ahead and start adding a few of these blocks in and about the place. So you go ahead, I just like to kind of add a bit of rough detail in here. We'll go ahead and add some gravel in first, like so, and then we're going to go ahead as well and then add in a few blocks of coarse dirt here. As well as we're going to be adding a fair bit of leafage to the area, some different variations of blocks where we can go ahead and extend our pathway over to here. Go ahead, change out a few of these blocks here like so. Whoop, there we go. Bit of coarse dirt, bit of gravel. You know, various blocks. We want to get some mossy cobblestone in here as well, maybe some stairs, just to help break everything up as well. Rightio guys, it's been about a day or so since that previous clip. Now we're just over here in our base. Now I've done a little bit of detailing over at the terracotta truck. Sadly we haven't done any sales yet, but this is looking quite sad. Like, look at our Richides boxes. We're down to 13 blocks of diamond, which is not enough. It's definitely not enough, so I need to definitely go on a good old mining adventure soon. I might take one of the beacons and go out and do a wee bit of an adventure, but I've done a fair bit of AFKing here, and look at how many potatoes we have. We don't have too many carrots, because I've actually been taking these out and trading with the villagers quite a bit, but these guys are doing a pretty good job. Definitely, they are doing a pretty good job. Meanwhile, yeah, I don't know if we need to add another villager in here, if that would help speed up the process, but, you know, we could look at possibly doing that. But yeah, I've been a busy chap down here. This is what I've done down here. So now, I know we have access to Giffo's super smelter, but I've decided that we're going to build our own here in the base. Now, this isn't completely finished yet. If we go up here, just jump up here like so. This isn't completely finished yet. This still needs a bit of work to it. But I've got the hopper unloaders, or the minecart unloaders I should say. I need to find a good design for a flying machine in here as well, because yeah, there was one that I was trying to build, which is a Rayworks design, which I don't know if it works. It doesn't work, but it's I mean I would imagine it works in a single player, which it does, but here on multiplayer it just doesn't seem to be working by any chance. But yeah, so I've got most of this done. I still need to do more. I need to put in a few of the water paths, but if we can go through, yep, there we go. We'll go through here and here. Most of this here is already completed. So down the back here, we've got our these are the fuel input furnaces. This chest is here to provide item alignment, so they travel on the hopper and on the ice road as well. This is Iskall 85's design. It works really well. I've tested it in a single player world, which is epic because it does work extremely well. If I can please just get out of here, there we go. Yeah, so this works extremely well, and I'm more than happy that we can utilize that within our base here. Now as well, I wanted to look at hooking up a automatic system where we can go ahead and just directly have another switch here, which would help take these items over to our auto smelter here, so we can go ahead and just have auto smelted kelp. Obviously, if you guys don't know, we can use kelp as a food block, which we don't need to because we have golden carrots, but we can utilize kelp as a fuel source, which is in the future. Now, one thing I wanted to look at is taking a bit of a break from doing the rest of the stuff here and kind of adding a bit of form versus function to our base. Let's go ahead and turn down those beacons just a touch more. There we go. So now what I would like to do in here is start adding a little bit of detail. Now, one thing that I've kind of been discussing with myself, I guess you could say, is I'm not really too much of a bigger fan of the central design anymore. I think we can definitely improve it. Now, I've got a couple of ideas, but we are going to be focusing on that in the next episode. Now, I wanted to go through here and kind of add a bit of detail into these blocks. So what I would like to do is kind of get a bit of black concrete in here, making it look a bit more kind of supported, I guess you could say, on the bottom. So let's go here, down, and something like this now I think could definitely work. Nope, what have I done here? One more block there, and one more block there, and one more block there. There we go. Yeah, so something like that I think could definitely work. If we go ahead and fly up to the top, rocket our way out, fly up to the top. Let's see how that looks. There we go. Yeah, it looks alright from up here. Looks alright. But we can also go ahead and add something similar on this side of things up top as well, by adding in a few blocks, maybe in and around the place, something along these lines, kind of here making it look like it's a little bit supported. Now, one thing we do also need to add up here, which I'm kind of I would say I'm a little bit hesitant to, is starting to add a further bit of detail on the top here. Now, one thing I would like to do is kind of have a enchanted mushroom forest, which I think is kind of cool. Definitely a little bit different. I haven't really seen anything of the sorts before, I guess you could say. What did we do? We went down 3 blocks. 3 blocks. Was it 2 blocks? That's 3 blocks. There we go. So, yes, I would like to add a kind of enchanted mushroom forest kind of flavour going on up in here. Definitely, which I think could be kind of cool, which would be... Where did my horse go? Has my horse been stolen? I'm so confused. Interesting. So, I've lost my horse. Excellent. So, okay, so as I was saying, the, yeah, we need to add a bit of an enchanted mushroom forest up here, which I think is going to be kind of cool. It's definitely something that I've never really built before, or considered building before, but, yeah, I think that could really work, here. So let's go ahead and put a few more of these detailing blocks in. One there, one there, one there. Like that. There we go. Down like that. And I'm out of black concrete. Excellent. I don't know if I have any more anywhere. I probably do. Maybe? Do I have more concrete somewhere? What are you doing? No! Stop it. Are there more of your friends around here somewhere, or is it just you? Super confused. How did he get over the wall? Right there. That is how we get over the wall. Alright, I need to definitely to go finish this up, but I'm not too sure how I'm feeling about this design. I think it's a bit too bulky for the application that I'm going for. Let's put these in. We'll have a look. We'll finish this off and we'll have a little bit of a look here. But yeah, I definitely think this is a little bit too bulky. So let's go ahead, pull back these blocks here. Get these fellas out. I'm surprised. I actually haven't seen too many raid parties over here. I've seen a couple, but not too many. So we can go ahead and get some of these sea lanterns in here, like so. Like that. Now I think we could probably benefit from having some maybe quartz stairs on the bottom of these. So if we go ahead, get out some of our trusty wood blocks. Like so. There we go. Jump down again. We go ahead and put some of these sea lanterns in here for a bit of lighting too, because this is quite a dark area. There we go. Sea lanterns come to, there we go. Those fellas are in there like that. Oh, don't want to block the beacon. Will that regenerate? Yes, it will. So let's go ahead, pull these fellas over. Sea lantern. There we go. Like that. I think it looks cool. Let's go ahead and fly up. See what we think. Rockets on hotbar. Tap. Oh, almost died. Yes, I like this. But I definitely think it could benefit from some quartz stairs for a little bit of detail in the corner. So I think I actually have some quartz over in the shopping district over here. It's a shame they don't really have quartz half slabs or quartz, concrete half slabs or concrete stairs, which I definitely think would be a cool addition. Let's go ahead and clear out some of this crap in our inventory. Go down here, and this truck is looking amazeballs. Still just come through and do more detailing, which I've kind of been a bit lazy doing. Concrete. Do we have any quartz? 2 blocks of quartz, 2 slabs of quartz. It's definitely not enough. Do we have more in here? No, we don't. I'm gonna go get some quartz to be right back. Right, guys. So I've done a little bit of detailing here, but I've also got some mushroom blocks and some leverage blocks here. So now what I want to do is let's start up a wee time lapse of cleaning up this place, getting a few of these little wee mushroom blocks in, maybe some custom trees, and yeah, let's start that. snappers. This place is looking amazing. Woohoo! Yeah, so what I've done off camera is I've got around chucked a bit more leverage in. We've got a few hidden light rods, end rods, light rods, same thing, lightsabers. They're hidden away in behind some of these glass here. We've got a few lanterns that I've kind of splattered all over the place here. We can maybe go ahead and add another one around here actually. Can we hang lanterns off of... Yes we can. Look at that. Go ahead, put another one there, why not? Take that out. Hopefully that zombie man can't get over the fence. Zombie man, zombie man. Go ahead and add another lantern there, maybe one more there. I'm getting rid of all the flowers in here too, because I don't like the flowers in here. Actually, we need to get some vines. Do I still have any vines left? No, I do not. But I think we're going to chuck some vines around the outside here as well. And I think that's going to look cool, but this is definitely starting to take shape. I don't know where Farlight the horse has gone. A little bit strange. Just kind of disappeared, I guess. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Actually, one of the annoying things, when I was building downstairs the super smelter array, I ended up not completely lighting it up properly when I was building it, and I was just away standing there placing some blocks as you do. Had my sound off because I like to watch videos when I'm doing grindy builds. And yeah, I just kind of had a creeper just explode in my face. So here's the test. Will this zombie be able to get over the wall? Yes. Yes, he can. Oh, it's a creeper! I'm going to sleep. Where's my bee gone? So I want to start working on eventually, probably actually in the next episode down here. We need to make a living quarters. Obviously, we've got all of this space that we started to fill up with useful things. But you know, it's not really feeling like a base. So we need to go ahead, obviously, add some living quarters, move our temporary villager storage device 9000. And I'm thinking probably we can make our living quarters further down here, closer to our storage, or a centralized storage system. Maybe we could actually put it on this side, have kind of a mirror of this room on that side, and have our living quarters in there. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to leave it off there for this episode. If you have enjoyed, then please do consider subscribing. Leave a like for Replay Mod, and if you haven't already, actually go over check out how to install Replay Mod 1.15. I've uploaded that basically as soon as Replay Mod came out, and it does run with Optifine. As you see, I am using Replay Mod and Optifine at the same time. And that's, I didn't cover that in that video, but it's rather easy to install. I've put down in the comments how to run Optifine with that as well. So anyway, guys, peace out. If you've enjoyed, leave a like, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.